So ABC Action News put out a segment recently that in today's current market, it makes more sense to rent versus buy a home. Now, in some situations, yes, that could be true depending on the individual, but looking at kind of the grand scheme of things, let's put it into perspective with an actual property and sale price and everything. So let's say there's a $400,000 house, you put 5% down, and your monthly on that is gonna be right around $3,500 with today's interest rate. In comparison, you could rent that same property for $2,900, and the difference between if you were to buy it or rent it on an annual basis is about $7,500. Now, when you look at that in kind of a short-term perspective, yeah, that may sound like a big difference. However, if you stretch that out and you look at it at a more broad perspective, say 4 or 5 years, the difference between you renting that property or buying it, at the end of those 4 or 5 years, you have nothing. You paid the landlord, you paid the apartment complex, and you have nothing. You start from ground zero. But if you bought it and you pay that $7,500 extra on a yearly basis, yeah, you're paying more, but at the end of those 4 or 5 years, you can sell that property and make 150 grand because of that equity that you've grown over that time period. So my personal opinion would be buy the property, pay that additional so long you can afford it, and then hold on to that property, live there 4 or 5 years, and then sell it at the end of the day, get all of that equity out, and boom, you can go buy something else or start over, whatever you want to do. But that's my opinion. Drop your comment below what you think in today's market. Should you buy? Should you rent? Let's hear it.